It is so freaking cold in my apartment right now. I'm freezing. I've got my robe. I've got a blanket on underneath too. I'm struggling right now. So, after that last episode, I needed to cool down anyway, so I don't know who's going to die next or if anybody's going to die in this episode because there's more episodes than there are kids. So, I have a feeling not every episode is going to have a death.
Oh, honey, 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 honey.
I know I said at the beginning I was looking forward to the deaths mostly, but I think now I'm mostly looking forward to that deal that they made with Verna was her name.
I'm learning.
Yeah, we'll probably start this episode the same way we started the last one.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Yeah. Yeah, get into it. Oh no, is this gonna be the episode with experimenting on the monkeys?
CSI's still getting suited up, and now I got this guy.
Is that Pim?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Yes, my man, Mark Hamill. I'm so happy he's in the show. I didn't know he was in this show. I love him.
I don't care who you know uptown. You don't remove anything from the crime scene.
Can't believe you got that kind of access. Oh, dead bodies. Ooh, oh god, they're crispy. That's a lot of dead people. Oh, damn. Well, that's gonna help identify that it was him. I wonder if it's melted. A little bit, but not really. Because his face was pretty sticky when she kissed him. How are you alive?
We got a survivor in here!
Ooh.
Medical byproduct, highly acidic from a less than legal development process.
Oh, he's really coming clean.
Multiple environment. We shouldn't have had it at all.
True.
Finds a horrible accident.
Except for one thing. There's one thing in there that doesn't jive with the horrible, tragic accident story. The wait staff.
They left.
They knew. They fucking knew.
How could they know, though? That's the thing. If obviously we know as the audience that it's Verna or the Lady of Death. We know that it's her. She warned the staff. She got them all out of there. She also got Frederick's wife. Is that his name? She also got her out of there.
That is not correct.
I'm glad that she did that because it showed a little bit of humanity left in there, but she let all the other greed and sinful people die because of this. I don't know. I have so many questions.
How many dead?
78 so far.
78 people.
Our price barely survived the indictment.
Oh my god.
There's a few felons on the guest list.
They only care about the fact that there's sinful people there. They're like, oh, well, they're beneath us. Roderick's sister only cares about the fucking numbers of it all and how the papers will look at it and everything. And this is why I don't like rich people. They have no humanity left in them.
Camille's gonna be furious. You didn't go through her.
This can't go through her. It has to come from outside the family. Keep Camille 10 miles away from it.
We got the footage from the cameras. We set up cameras. My guys are scrubbing them now. If anyone there isn't who they seem, I'll find out. I'm on everybody.
Wow. They were on top of that.
Where the hell have you been?
What happened?
It was an accident, just a terrible accident.
We need to talk, Freddy.
What the fuck happened? Where was she? What is happening?
The fact that all of this is just the beginning of those 2 weeks in between the beginning of the trial, like the opening statements of the trial and Roderick speaking to the detective. This is just the beginning of those 2 weeks. This is insane.
Fuck's sake, Camille, our brother just died.
Half-brother.
Say what you want. He was one of us. How come you didn't know about the party?
No, he didn't invite his sister to the orgy.
Just his sister-in-law?
I'm gonna keep that down. Somebody will notice that Morella Usher doesn't have skin anymore.
Okay, that's enough.
Did they just say that that wife is dead because she left? She's not there.
If you just pay attention, you might just learn something here.
Your father feels that this has to come from outside the family.
It's the opposite. It's exactly the opposite. He's wrong because Perry Usher died horribly last night in a preventable accident. It's public sympathy.
Okay.
I hate that she's right. Also, so far, that other brother is the only one that's had sympathy so far and seems actually sad.
We remember that he did it, so he did it. But any attack on us while we're grieving is an attack on him.
What else?
The Usher family feels lost just like anybody else. People are losing loved ones to opioids. We know what loss is. We grieve with you.
That's twisted.
You wonder why people hate us. For this right here, this is why.
Yeah.
If you're wondering how this family built its multi-billion-dollar empire, this is why.
Also true. I see both sides. I've said my piece at the beginning about how I feel about rich people, but I get it. I do. I have enough awareness to understand what is happening. It's just frustrating.
If you had done what I said, just got the Jersey Boys to take the building down,
Can we talk about this somewhere else?
You did this.
No, I mean, yes, but no.
Where is she?
She's in surgery.
Wait,
What happened? What kind of accident?
I thought she left.
That's what we've been waiting for! It's what we wanted all along!
That doesn't mitigate the pain and sorrow the Usher.
Was that? Fuck, what the fuck is her name? Oh, I know her. I don't keep up with politics, but I know. AOC, that's her name. That's the only fucking politician I, am somewhat okay with. She's still seedy because she's in politics, but she's someone who I personally think is trying to fix the system from within. It's a little naive in my opinion, but hey, you do you. I've seen her on, TikTok and, I've seen her on social media. I've seen a lot of, memes with her and a lot of, videos. And I remember her video when she played Among Us with Corp's husband, and she was clutching her pearls like the rest of the world was.
Come on, get him.
And justice must be served.
Are you saying that Prospero Usher's death is justice?
There it is. And that is why I love Fox. Send the prosecutor an edible arrangement. He just bought us a couple more days of goodwill.
Do you actually want?
Yes, queen!
Damn it, everybody knows that edible arrangements are what you send to people you hate. So yes, what you get on Victory, and the only thing that saves this family is publicly executing the informant.
The interesting thing is with the animals. The problem is with the livestock count.
What do you mean?
I mean, the numbers don't work. There's animals missing.
Like the ones that have died during the experiments?
So the numbers seem...
Are they saying that that's kind of what happened in the last episode when she put the adrenaline in when she wasn't supposed to? So, she fucks up. The whole trial could be just thrown away over that. So they're faking up the numbers because she fucked up. Also, I'm really enjoying Kate Siegel. Obviously, your girl sips for her. It's true. I can't help it, man. She's gorgeous. But after the last episode and seeing a little bit of more hilarious shit that she's doing, and yes, she's a snake. Very much. She's very much a snake or a shark, I guess. She's vicious. Vicious as fuck. But I'm here for it.
The rumor is that she cuts them up after hours. There's been some jokes about her lining the inside of her Birkin bag with plastic and taking the pieces to an incinerator.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's get off this subject, shall we?
Camille?
Mm-hmm. We're really sorry for your loss.
I'm curious if she actually has feelings for them or what. What's going on there? I need to know more about this relationship.
We're scheduling what I can.
I want to get you out of town.
No, I mean it. I'm here for you.
I think she's too good for this family. She might be too good for this family. I do like her. This is clearly messing with you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh, there she is.
I'm all turned around. I was supposed to give this to the receptionist, but she's gone and I can't find anybody. I don't care who
knows about my heart issues, but I'd hate for them to see my social security number.
Look, if you have heart issues, well, you really are in the right place, because Dr. Wisdom, she's the best.
I have regular heartbeats. I get tired easily.
Well, I can take this.
What was this all about? Oh, it's almost like she fell into your lap. Wow.
Hey.
What are you doing there?
I texted you an hour ago.
Really? Fuck, I guess my edible's kicking in.
Also, Perry's dead, the family's fucked, you're the front line of my PR campaign, and you just took an edible?
You want some?
I mean, yeah, I want some.
I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
I make video games. You know, I'm not part of the whole Usher farmer bollocks. Like, I make video games, you know?
You give money to people who make video games. We don't make shit. Froderick is this Roderick Usher cover band, and he's playing the hits, but it's sort of off key, and Tammy is basically just goop with like a big golden bug sticker on it, and it's not even her face on the product. It's built the fucking fitness clown, and then Vic's heart mesh isn't even her heart mesh. It's the surgeon's heart mesh. That's why she's fucking the surgeon, and you're like this amazing, I don't know, like Xbox Gatsby. I just spin. Dad decided that I belong in a room of smoke and mirrors, and I'm like a ceiling fan, and I spin and I spin and I spin and I don't go anywhere.
You're right. You're right. She's right. That's how I feel. It's smoke and mirrors for so many rich people. They spin, like she said, they spin stories. Either she's known this all along and has just become numb to it, or she just had an epiphany and realized this is the life that you are given when you sign up to become part of an empire-like business like that. Especially if they found out that he was their dad so late in life. Not so late. They were still very young. 18 and 20 is still pretty young. Finding that out in your adolescence is just a life-altering thing. You just become a shark. You become vicious. You become soulless. You become heartless. I like that she's having, like, saying this out loud. Because, like, this is what I need to humanize these people.
Okay, I'm still stuck on Xbox Gatsby.
Me too, honestly.
Please be careful.
Hey. I invented careful.
You die, so not careful enough.
When life hands you lemons, first you roll out a multimedia campaign to convince people lemons are incredibly scarce, which only works if you stockpile lemons, control the supply, then a media blitz. You get Apple to call their new operating system OS Lemon.
Lemon. Also, the music. It's very ballet. It's giving me ballet vibes.
Get a hashtag campaign. Something isn't cool or tight or awesome. No, it's lemon. Billie Eilish. OMG. Hashtag lemon.
It's gonna be written on my grave. Billie Eilish. Hashtag lemon.
And then, when you're done, and you've sold your lempire for a few $1 billion, then, and only then, you make some fucking lemonade.
Or you could have just made lemonade. That was too much, bro.
Perry had some interesting drugs in his system. In fact, his autopsy toxicology report said he had Monty.
What is this Monty that they speak of?
What the fuck is Monty?
It's a street-engineered derivative of Ligadone, your drug.
They modified it. There's been dozens. Angel Tears, Downsit, now Monty.
Angel Dust. My favorite character in Has Been Hotel.
More than a week. And what is it?
Oh my god! Was that Camille? I'm not ready for that. No! I don't want mommy to go.
Like you assume the chemist isn't lying about the addictive properties. You assume your company will act ethically with your pitch. You assume...
Oh my god! Oh! Holy shit! Oh, that scared the shit out of me! Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack! Oh! Breathe!
You almost gave me a goddamn heart attack!
But it's not my drug. It was never my drug.
This is my drug.
Oh, wait.
No. I found...
It's in his contract.
Any intellectual property that he creates while in their employ, especially utilizing landlord's facilities,
he told me
shall
that he
remain
created
the
it,
sole.
he owns it,
I
it's
guess
his.
that's why he's a chemist and not a lawyer, huh? And no, Rod, I didn't come to you because, well, who exactly are you in this equation?
Roderick had to learn this from somebody. He had to learn how to be cold and heartless from somebody. Usually it ends up being somebody who wronged them. They're both not good people in this situation.
Here's something that you do have, okay? This is something that's going to sound like a little, but it's not. You have, for the moment, my gratitude. You see, because I'm writing you a check right now in the amount of $500.
So this is the 70s, so $500 is a decent amount, but still it's not enough to fucking walk away for shit like this.
You're going to take this, if you're smart, you're realizing what else my gratitude is worth.
Well, aren't you just the hot shit?
Good idea. The big swinging dick. Mr. Big Balls.
I get you. Okay, good. So maybe if you curb the fucking attitude, you shut your mouth and you listen for a minute, you will start to figure out that you have got an angle here. An angle that takes you closer to where
You've got an angle here. And then they fucking changed the angle. Also, I'm loving the camera angles right now. They're showing him from a lower angle, looking up at him as if he has more power than Roderick when they're looking down at him, who has less power in this situation. Sorry, I had to nerd out for a second there. There's been a lot of really good filmmaking stuff in this show so far, which I'm not surprised about. Mike Flanagan has been an amazing director. His cinematography is on freaking point, man. I just love seeing new stuff. It inspires and makes me happy.
You're a fucking nerd. No one likes you.
What'd you get?
15% pay raise. I'm on 4 now, and $500 on top.
$500 right now. It is huge for us.
Yeah.
Remember when we first got placed with the Muldoons? Roderick was defiant. Called them out, raised holy hell, came right at them. I went a different way.
You kissed ass.
I made myself their favorite of all of the kids.
See, it's interesting because I feel like she has that sharpness built into her, whereas Roderick learned it. Roderick, is learning from experience how to become so cold and heartless. His sister is, it's baked into her DNA. She's been kind of sharp and ruthless from the get-go.
We can get Tammy's medicine now.
I like that she's seeing it.
And we can fix the air conditioner too. We did that.
I know.
Ooh, also an interesting choice. She's in just a cotton baggy t-shirt, and he's in silk pajamas because he needs that luxury, and he's got that itch, that need for that fancy luxury. Growing up and seeing it, I'm assuming, is what pushed him to do that. But ooh, that's interesting. I like that.
Syrups of heaven. Coveted hurt me.
Oh snap! With the kids right there. Hey, that's that life, man. That's that life sometimes. The tattoos on this man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Was that blood? There's blood on his shirt. What happened? Hello? What happened? If it's that cat, I swear to God. He's okay. If it is that cat, I'm done. Giving up. He better not kill that cat. No, I'm gonna cry. No, that was unnecessary. Why? Why is it always the animals? That poor baby did nothing.
In the footage, except her.
How many people
Mom? Mom, it's okay. Mom? Mom! Mom, don't do that!
That's horrifying. What happened? I thought she left. I'm like blindsided.
And I'm hoping you got that hookup on Vic, but we can talk about it after because I've had a shit day and I really just want to starfish and forget the world.
Camille, please don't talk to me until I've come at least twice.
Me.
That part of this is not happening anymore.
Oh, I've got to hear this.
You fucking children.
It just happened.
No!
So, you both signed NDAs, which are, I mean, they're phenomenal. You should just read them again. And you both also, you'll recall, signed consent forms. And like I told you, both of you, when you were hired, I require a lot of my assistance.
I volunteer! I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute!
I have specific requirements for a very specific and unique fucking lifestyle. I think it's really fucking convenient that you two were excited when you signed your NDAs and your consent forms and that you two fell in love, Tina, 1 month after I finished paying off your student debt. Tina!
My name isn't Tina. You know that my name is Beth.
I don't give a shit, Beth! Damn it, Toby and fucking Tina makes me laugh so at work, you're fucking Tina! Why is that so fucking out? Migraine. Fine. Okay, you're in love. You're in love. I'm just gonna Venmo you your severance.
Well, we're not quitting. We just needed you to know.
No, you're not quitting. You're fired because you're all but useless to me now. When the norepinephrine wears off and the two of you are laying in bed next to each other and one of you lets out a long fart in your sleep, you're gonna look back at this moment, realize what a stupid fucking decision you both just made.
Okay, I know that they fell in love, sweet, cute, and it sucks, man. I loved it. I loved this dynamic. Now it's falling apart.
Did you at least get the hookup on Vic?
For real. Deal with it yourself.
It's okay.
It's unprofessional.
You've been through a lot in the last day, whether you admit it or not.
You're late. Oh, where's Lauren? No, she's under the weather, and she didn't want to spread it around. I'm Candy. Lauren is under the weather. I'm good. This works. I almost texted you when I left the office. I almost texted to ask if you'd do your chicken piccata. It's like you knew. Ugh. I just love you. Let's not talk about Perry or the family or anything else. Not tonight. I just want to feel seen.
Ooh.
How was your day, Bill?
My day. It was okay, truth be told. I think it's gonna be great for Goldbug, actually. I have some ideas about the launch, if you want to hear them.
Tell me all about it, love.
It's not just like disassociating herself from it. It's she felt seen. What are you doing?
This is a restricted area.
Yes, I know. You must be new.
Shouldn't be here.
It's her again.
I've got eyes everywhere.
You know my sister, Victorine Lafourcade.
I know Miss Lafourcade.
And so unless you'd like me to audit your deposits and hold it up against your predictably humble salary, you're gonna do the smart thing and go back to your crossword puzzle, or else I'll have you fired and sued. What's a 6-letter word for fucked?
Fucked. I know who you are. Of course I know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You're the clever one. But you shouldn't be here. And you don't have to be here.
Ooh, she's being like kind of real with her. She kind of broke it for her. She didn't break it. She kind of broke it for Prospero too, but she's putting on these characters for everybody else, but she kind of broke that character. My God, that was loud. Why? That was unnecessary. Twice this episode. I've been so good so far. Yeah, you shouldn't do flash photography like that. Stop. It's bad enough these poor babies fucking go through this. They don't deserve this shit. Oh.
You're so fucked. Why do you hate her? You know, it was the Greeks who started it. First experiments on animals. Pigs, goats.
You know how
Sick.
many animals are used for testing in a year?
Way too fucking many.
More than 100 million.
It's fucking sad.
Your dad is a force of nature, isn't he?
I'm gonna need you to tell me who the fuck you think you are.
Why do you hate her? I mean, on paper, you should be allies. The bastard daughters of Roderick Usher. What an alliance you could have made.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
You lot can't make a lipstick or a dandruff shampoo without making something suffer.
Facts.
I love how deliciously, pointlessly mean you lot can be.
Ooh, I like that.
Fired is the wrong word, because I'm gonna have you fucking killed.
And you could, too.
That was cheesy as fuck.
Inside, though, you two are the most alike. You hate her because she hit it better.
What is happening?
Right. She lies. And she pumps us full of adrenaline to make it look like it works.
Her eyes.
It could have happened quiet, peaceful, in bed. But I guess it's gotta happen like this.
No.
With your brother.
No.
It's just. Fuck it. I got mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was actually one of the monkeys. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, all over again. Oh damn. Oof. No. I'm not happy. No, why? Why did it have to be her? I wasn't ready. I mean, a win for the animals, I guess. Now she's gone. I'm upset. I wasn't ready for her to be gone. That was also kind of a short episode. Again, I don't really have any words. At least I'm not, like, flabbergasted or emotionally destroyed. I mean, I'm hurt a little bit because mommy's gone. Rest in peace, baby girl. Can we talk about... Okay, I'm not usually that susceptible to jump scares. Like, loud noises will sometimes get me. But, like, there were 2 jump scares in this that fully, like, got my heart rate going. Funny I should say that because of how this was all about looking into, like, heart mesh stuff. I can only imagine what the fuck's gonna happen in Victorine's episode. Man, you know, it's some shit too, because I asked my friend. I remember seeing thumbnails of this episode from reactors that I watch, and seeing her face on all the thumbnails, and I was like, oh, I'm dreading this episode. My favorite fucking actress and my favorite character probably is going to die. She's not my favorite character, but I was dreading it because it felt like Mother was going to die, and she died. And I asked my friend, is that her death episode? And she was like, no, that's not her episode. You liar. You fucking liar. And when this comes out, you know who you are. All that being said, their relationship, Roderick and his sister's relationship, is very weird to me. I'm getting very weird vibes. I don't know. Something about their relationship just gets under my skin and makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. I feel like if she wasn't part of his life, he wouldn't have turned out as nasty as he did. I'm not gonna lie though, and this kind of disappoints me that I feel this way. This is not my favorite episode so far. It was good. It wasn't bad, and there's not going to be a bad episode, but there was something about it. It didn't. I don't know. I don't know what it was this episode. Maybe it was the tone of it all, the whole like it was kind of melancholy for a while, and then obviously ended with a bang. They've been doing that every episode. I want to bump it down a peg just because the fucking cat died. Makes me want to go cuddle my babies, but they're trying to stay warm. I have a heated blanket for them in the living room so they can, and I have it just out just for them so they can stay warm. It's really cold in my apartment. Like, my fingers are numb and my toes are numb, and I'm wearing like extra thick socks. I'm getting distracted. Is there anything else I want to say? I don't think there's anything else I want to say. It's pretty much bedtime for me. I started recording this really late. Well, I'm just really excited to see what happens and where this story goes and how it ends. I just want more. I kind of want to binge it, but if I binge it, then I know I won't edit it because it's going to be way too much to edit. Till the next time, I guess.